everyone, it's Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey. And now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing. Who is it? Hey, got no time. Slow wine. Move with it. Hey. One more time. When you say you ride for me, when you say you die for me, is that it for everything, everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down, when you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? No matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you, I do it.
Ready to go? And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. James Outman will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Count.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch just misses. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Castro. He'll do it himself, and that is that. So in now for Colorado, Sal Frelick. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Outman coming on and makes the grab. And there's one down. Gunnar Henderson digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's Franchy Cordero. First offering misses the mark. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting 6. The left
And
fielder.
it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Down the inside corner for a strike. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Brandon Drury. To the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. There's a strike. In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. And fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pitch. Popped up right side. And there's a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Chris Taylor now. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And down on strikes. Good job. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Elias Diaz. The pitch. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
No ball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Wouldn't chase that time.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Harold Castro stands in.
The first baseman, Harold Castro.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. And that one is gone. The Rockets one to right, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. He swings and fouls one off. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Fraley stands in now and watches strike one. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one inside, and the count is 2-2. Tovar off of first with 2 away. Kicks and deals. Outman brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Rosario, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a 1-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mookie now. He reached out a walk his first time. Well struck right field. That's back. Out of here. So 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
It's 0-1. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Gets down, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And he gets him. Nicely done. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. That one drifts inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That's outside.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. They say you win.
2-1.
Rosario squeezes it. 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 so far. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Next to hit, Nolan Jones. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. And now Franchi Cordero. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fired to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now on the bump. Noah Davis. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here is Brandon Drury. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike.
1-1.
That's inside.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Gurriel headed for the plate. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 3-all.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one. Up the middle. Rogers throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Taylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 away with a runner at third. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 1-0. That to right. Jones makes the play. Out. Number 2. Rogers with a relay home. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Bottom of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat. Kyle Schwarber. Miller back to work. And there's the strike. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Next for Colorado, Harold Castro. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Taylor over to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, James Outman, the right-hander back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch misses, 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Mookie now. First pitch just misses. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. In for a strike. And it's 1-2. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Diaz on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Sal Frelick. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Taylor on the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 out and a runner at second.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one missing inside. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Runner at second, 2 down. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Coming around third is Fraley. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Cordero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Davis back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Time called. The 1-0. In the air, center field. Rogers under it. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Brandon Drury. First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. In the air, right field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Number 31 gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The 0-1. And that one missing low. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Misses inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 2-2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now, Elias Diaz. Diaz, in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022. 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. Castro in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Outman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His second home run of the game. And we are starting over. It's 4-4. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Slap the other way, foul. Tied at 4. Left field. Cordero brings it in for the 3rd out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
The shortstop.
And he deals. And delivers outside.
Outside.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fraley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Gunnar Henderson digging in for the Rockies. Number 12. Long run on his horse. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. That misses. And 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Goes down looking. Here's Gurriel. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
This is off the inside. 2-1. Tied at 4. Hammered on the line. Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Daniel Bard. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here is Brandon Drury. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Number 23.
That's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Going to count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Squirts away a little bit. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with two gone. Here's Kike Hernandez. In the dirt.
0-1.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. Here comes a pitch. That one is upstairs.
Ball. 1-0.
Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Betts running hard to get it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The 0-1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Franchi Cordero. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. And the inning is over. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside, and the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. He goes down looking. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. That one drifts inside. And a 2-1 on the way. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's Mookie to hit.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
Swing and a miss. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The right-hander back to work. The pitch.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Grotterol makes the grab, 1 down. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next to hit for the Rockies, Harold Castro, known for his late inning heroics.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 64.
First offering, and it just misses. And fires in a fastball at 95. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Outside. That's the ball.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Brule.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming. Up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. One to know to Freddie Freeman. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's a strike. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
That's down and in.
1-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's the ball. That's inside.
That's smacked on a line to center. Fraley makes the catch, and that is that. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Gurriel on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Castro caught in between, trying for third now. Tries to get back and save. Here's the center fielder, Sal Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Gurriel makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. To second with the throw. Go ahead run on base. Here's Jason Hayward. He was walked intentionally his first time.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 18.
Brule back to work. Strike 1. And misses inside. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. 1 out. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And ball one.
1-2.
And a 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's now 5-4.
Just a huge at bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jake Bird on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, Ahmed Rosario swings through that one for strike one. And a base hit right there. The throw into second. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's even up. And that one missing low. Foul ball there. Two. Stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside. Up the middle. Rogers tossed to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the. Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Alan Trejo. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Check swing. He held up. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And strike two.
0-2.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
Started to swing, held up. And it's even up.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Jones checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 2-1. And now 1 strike away. Home team down a run. And here in extra innings. And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.